A protester confronts Kate Middleton and Prince William during an embarrassing police encounter. Yesterday, Thursday, February 9, while touring Falmouth in Cornwall, Kate Middleton and Prince William were greeted by a lone protester outside a museum. In a tense police encounter yesterday, an anti-monarchy protester accosted Kate Middleton and Prince William, Thursday, February 9. As the Duke and Duchess of Cornwall, the Prince and Princess of Wales were making their first trip to the county while in Falmouth, Cornwall. While the royals were viewing the National Maritime Museum of Cornwall, there was a tiny demonstration. A man holding up a blank piece of paper while yelling "No More Monarchy" stood among royal admirers lining the street outside while wearing a red and black hoodie. He was removed from the group of well-wishers by police officials. The police detained him but did not arrest him. The man allegedly told him later, "It's the 21st century, we don't need a monarchy any longer, it's effing absurd," according to The Sun's royal editor Matt Wilkinson, who made the claim on Twitter. During the Royal Roundup podcast, Daily Express royal commentator Richard Palmer discussed the rise in protesters disrupting royal visits and engagements since the Queen's passing. Richard Palmer said, "While Queen Elizabeth II was alive, there wasn't much to be gained by attacking her personally." The man allegedly told him later, "It's the 21st century, we don't need a monarchy any longer, it's effing absurd," according to The Sun's royal editor Matt Wilkinson, who made the claim on Twitter. During the Royal Roundup podcast, Daily Express royal commentator Richard Palmer discussed the rise in protesters disrupting royal visits and engagements since the Queen's passing. Richard Palmer said, "While Queen Elizabeth II was alive, there wasn't much to be gained by attacking her personally. The Republican movement sees an opportunity with the change in power. More anti-monarchy demonstrations are occurring right now." The Princess of Wales shared a sweet moment with a former teacher during her visit to the museum, which was otherwise successful. This small protest interfered with that moment. While on a tour of the museum, Kate learned that Jim Embury, a former history teacher at the prep school she attended some 25 years ago, now volunteers there. The Duchess of Cornwall informed him, "I now teach my children the things you taught me." The Queen gave Mr. Embury a loving hug and said of Kate, a student, "She was a brilliant student and it was a great class." With Sophie Wessex's assistance, Princess Kate avoided a wardrobe malfunction at the wedding. When Kate Middleton went to Princess Eugenie's wedding in 2018, she almost made an embarrassing fashion mistake. A style expert explained to Express. Co. UK what the Princess of Wales should have done to avoid any additional humiliating situations in an exclusive interview. In 2018, Kate Middleton, 41, joined the rest of the royal family at Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank's wedding. The Princess of Wales stood next to Sophie, Countess of Wessex, as the royals gathered outside St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle following the wedding. The day of Eugenie's wedding was quite windy, and Kate's bright fuchsia dress unexpectedly blew up. The Princess and Sophie Wessex laughed together as they both put their hands over the garment to try and keep it from rising any higher. In an exclusive interview with Express. Co. UK, Dana Barrowman, the PR, social and digital marketing manager at Jewelry Box, described the dress Kate was wearing and what she could have done to avoid any potential wardrobe malfunctions. She stated, in October 2018, Kate Middleton attended Princess Eugenie's wedding wearing a pink structured dress by Alexander McQueen. Kate has repeatedly chosen to wear the British label since she has been a royal, demonstrating her admiration for it. For instance, the princess recently donned a striking red McQueen suit at the launch of her project Shaping Us and wore a custom Sarah Burton dress by Alexander McQueen to her wedding in 2011 as well. While attending the wedding, the wind started to catch Kate's dress, but with Sophie Wessex's assistance, Kate calmly smiled at the moment, continued Dana. The two royal women were unconcerned by what had transpired, suggesting that such incidents are frequent on royal outings.